Hi everyone, welcome to the Intro to Anthro College version of the Culminating project. So this video is just going to talk you through what you need to do for the Culminating project. I'll do that in a snapshot in one video. I'll also put up a second one just talk about general information like I will do Google Meets this week, and I'll talk about more about that later. So you're going to go into the classroom, and obviously we're going to go into the HSP3C classwork. And you can see here June 8th to June 12th, which is the first week of this. Now you have 2 weeks on this. This is going to be due June 19th, but I'll just talk you through what you need to do. So the instructions just say that you're doing the culminating for the next 2 weeks. You can take a quick look at that in your own time. And I'll go into the actual document that talks about the culminating project. Okay, so the idea is this. You've been selected to present a film at the Toronto International Film Festival, TIFF. And you are going to research 3 characters from a film of your choice. Now, it doesn't have to be a film done this year. It can be a film done whenever. Just a film that you're really into, you really like, and you know very, very well. Now, I did an example using the Hunger Games. So the 3 characters I picked were Katniss, Peter Millark, and President Snow. And you can see here the pictures of the characters. So what you're going to do is for each of your 3 characters, you're going to pick 3 components to analyze your characters about. So for each character, you're going to have 3 of these analyzed. And these are course topics that we've looked at throughout the course. So let's say for Katniss, you might look at the parts of the brain she uses, the emotion she shows, whether she uses her right or left side of the brain, the personality she has, introvert, extrovert, etc. Communication, what kind of body language does she use? Does she use power poses? And so on. So there's 10 examples here you can go through, the groups, the socialization, nature versus nurture, and so on. 10 examples. You can use more as well if you want to. Just email me if there's others you want to use. You're going to do 3 of these for each of your 3 characters. So you're going to do, I guess, 9 in total. And you're going to do this in the form of a slideshow. So what you're going to do is do a little front page here. Just fill this out. Movie choice, 3 characters, 2 reasons why you selected the movie, and 3 characters, and the 3 parts of the course you chose to analyze for your characters. So again, the 3 from these 10 here, pick 3, okay? And then 2 reasons why you chose these topics for your movie characters. Here, you're just going to fill out a bibliography, citing the 2 sources you've hopefully used to research your characters. So you look at wikis for your movie, any other information you can use from the internet. I'm not going to be too fussed about the citation page, but it'd be nice to get that filled in and show you've done some research for this. And then the steps here for the presentation. So this is what's going to look like. A minimum of 6 slides. Ignore this bit. I'll take that out later. You're not going to present, so don't worry about the 4-minute thing. So it should be about 6 slides. Title page, summary of the first character, so including the 3 components you've applied to the character, summary of the second character, summary of the third character with, again, the 3 course components you've applied to the character, and then the citation page. You probably want to include visuals. That's included in the rubric, a video clip to the movie, and so on. Okay, so you want to make it nice and visual and exciting, the slideshow, and then the rubrics here. So you're showing all 3 course components for each character. That'll be a level 4. Last year, obviously, this was slightly different, and originally they did 4 course components for 4 characters. I've made it 3 for 3, so I've shortened it a bit to make it fair. Shows a high degree of analysis and interpretation, so you've kind of applied that to each of your characters for those 3 parts of the course. Slides are organised logically. You look well prepared when you've not presented but submitted it to the classroom. It's well written, spell checked. Evidence of research, that forms a communication mark, and there's lots of visuals, images, video clips, that will kind of be that mark down at the bottom there. So it's out of 60. Yeah, out of 60. So yeah, that basically breaks down the assignment. And then there's an exemplar here from last year of what the slideshow looked like. So this person chose to do the maze run, and now you'll see again, they were doing it slightly differently. So they were doing 4 characters, but you only have to do 3. So you've got front page, the 4 characters they chose, remember you're doing 3, and then the breakdown of the first character, Thomas, so psychologist, what they looked at, so from the psychological point of view, from the personality, communication, and then obviously a second slide talking about the groups he hangs out with, nature versus nurture, and so on. Okay, so that's an exemplar. That basically wraps it up. I'll do a second video just explaining